That movie was okay. But it's kind of pathetic how so many movies lean on cheap jump scares and over-the-top gore to make it scary. I wasn't scared at all. Was not. Was not. Was not. Oh my god, you are such a child. I wasn't scared, and that's final. Me grabbing your hand at that one point was because you looked scared. Yeah, and I was reaching for some popcorn anyway when that one jump scare happened with that ghost, and I felt bad for you, and yeah. Okay, that one scene was actually really depressing, alright? The mother's reaction to her daughter's murder felt so genuine, and the way that the daughter was killed was way too brutal. I got a little emotional over that, okay? Whatever. Want a refill on anything? More popcorn, crisps and dip, sweets, drink. As you wish. I could use some more soda myself. Be right back. I'm back. Highness? Boo. Ow! Oh, God. I just wanted to give you a light scare. I didn't know you were gonna punch me in the ribs. Ah. Jeez. Aw, is someone a little clunky from having their nap disrupted? Well, you are spending the night here, so if you wanted to retreat to the guest room, then you can just say so. But FYI, I'm not gonna tuck you in. Oh, you're not tired? You were just laying on the couch with your eyes closed? If you say so, Your Highness. Hmm? Well, the semester is over, and my final grades were enough to appease my parents until next semester at least. I can finally recharge and maybe have some fun. I don't know. I don't know, actually. I usually lodge home, read, watch TV, or play video games. But all I've been doing for the past year is sitting at home, just trying to get my grades up. But I'm also not that fond of the idea of spending all my time at loud, overcrowded parties anymore. Or, you know, at bars and having to make sure my friends don't do something stupid while they're drunk. I'm banned from enough places already. I mean, we were talking about all of us putting some funding together for a trip to the beach, but I don't know if it's set in stone. I'm kinda hoping it falls through. How about you? Any big plans for your break? Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. You never were the type to hit up all the big parties and social gatherings on campus. Honestly, most of them weren't worth the hype. Some of them just made me wish I did stay at home to study. I definitely understand why it's not your scene. I just went to keep up with my friends, and most of them forgot my name anyway. It's not a big tragedy, really. They just kept me around because I was the rich kid who was so desperate for approval that I would just pay for all of their drinks. I can't stop looking back on all the things I used to do to keep friends. God, I was so pathetic. Life without him isn't that bad, though. If anything, they made me realize who my actual friends are. The friends I have now don't even care that I have money or that I'm not that big on parties. They don't even mind you and me being more friendly than we used to be. Even been pestering me to get friendlier with you. But, yeah, even you've been a friend to me throughout all this. It's strange. You have every reason to throw me under the bus, yet I feel like I can be myself around you. You're gonna think that I'm crazy for saying this, but I get these, senses with people, I guess. make me feel like I can be myself around them, or if I just steer clear of them. I thought that was just me being judgmental at first too, but you'd be surprised at how many times it turned out I was right about people. The amount of times I felt like an absolute dick for not liking someone that everybody liked. And they seemed like a really nice person, but when you get to know them more, or when something comes out, you realize, oh, I was right about that feeling. I really regret the times that I ignored it. But hey, my mum says it's a sixth sense that apparently runs in the family or something. You know, she still believes my 5-year-old self's claims of hearing a ghost singing lullabies at a hospital. I had spent the night there. Even though I was hopped up on anesthetic at the time, she still believes it. I don't know. I don't really remember. She's a bit cuckoo with things like that, though. But anyway, my point is, my sixth sense says that I can trust you. And I believe that. I truly do. I guess what I'm also trying to say is, your friendship means a lot to me. Even though we don't have classes together anymore, I still hope we can hang out and talk like this. I don't know. There was a time when I would have been embarrassed to be seen with you, but the whole not caring what others think attitude seems to work well for you, so... maybe it's time I try having that attitude with people. So, if I get mocked by others for hanging out with you, then it's their problem. I suppose that might have been why I invited you over. I don't know, all of my friends wanted to hit up this wild frat party to celebrate the break. But after everything else that happened this semester, I just wanted to kick back with a movie marathon at home. And I remembered how you really liked hanging out in my house during our last assignment, so I figured you want an excuse to visit again, right? And it's me inviting you to spend the night. Ugh, don't be coy. You think I'm stupid enough to not notice the way you were gawking at everything when you first came here? Your eyes looked like they were about to pop out of your head. You did too. Did too. Did too. Alright, fine. You weren't adorably gawking at my apartment. Happy? What? I didn't say adorable. No, I didn't. I definitely wasn't calling you adorable. Oh my god, just shut up. Ah, shit, what am I saying? Look, it's late and I need sleep. That's it. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Just forget that whole thing. Good night. Oh, you're gonna block me from my room over this? Come on, we were having a great time earlier. Can we just not ruin it over stupid bickering? I don't get defensive over personal stuff. You're just annoyingly nosy. Say I did call you adorable. It wouldn't even be that big a deal. I wasn't answering you because you were making a big deal out of it. I don't care if I called you adorable, but you stared at me like a deer in headlights, and I wanted to spare your embarrassment by not repeating it. Okay, yes, I did call you adorable. But again, not a big deal to me. But given how smug yet flustered you're acting, plus you clearly keeping yourself awake to talk to me, it does make me wonder why you're always so eager to pry into my feelings. Oh sure, Your Highness. Your refusal to meet my eyes doesn't contradict your firm statements at all. If I had roses on hand, I'd be throwing them at your feet right now for your stellar performance. But since I don't, I'll compensate by not pulling a Highness, and minding my own business. Good night. What? Wait, no, don't repeat that. I am not cute when I'm flustered. Oh wait, I'm not even flustered! And I'm especially not cute. If this is payback for me flustering you, mission accomplished. Is this why you used to annoy me so much at the start of the year? Does seeing me turn red in the face fill your heart with some kind of sadistic glee? Just have your laugh and call it even already. I don't know what the hell brought you to that conclusion, but I am not cute. And you are still a royal pain. I invited you in the first place because you're not a royal pain 100% of the time. And I was kind of hoping tonight was going to be one of those times, because your company is pretty enjoyable. Shit. Why are we even talking about this? Why is this happening? Damn it. I just wanted this to be an enjoyable evening with us hanging out like friends, but now everything feels awkward. Fucking hell. Is it really okay? Ugh, me and my stupid brain not keeping my fucking mouth shut. Shit. God, now what? No, it's not you. My head's just being really screwy with me. Overthinking, contradicting, and all that lovely brain thinking stuff. I'm just sorry you're seeing this when I invited you here to have a good time. You're always so benevolent when you're not being a royal pain. That's why I like talking to you, and why I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot like this when you're spending the night here, but with everything else I've said, it feels like things will be more awkward if I don't stop dancing around it. Don't feel pressure to answer, alright? At least not immediately. If you want time to think about it, that's fine too. Like, I won't let the outcome of this affect our friendship, if you won't. Okay. Okay. Smarter than I thought. The thing is, I might have a bit of a crush on you. I said I might have a bit of a crush on you. Oh my god, are you deaf? I like you. A lot. I've been falling for you kind of for these past few months. Maybe longer. I don't know. I just know that I really love being around you and talking to you and seeing your eyes light up and hearing you laugh, even if it's at me. Seeing you smile, and especially when it's towards me, or, you know. It turns out I feel happier when you look at me like that than when you glare at me, as cute as that is. And everything else I love about you is, well, what I said earlier when I was talking about our friendship. The lowly peasant has fallen for his Highness. It was obvious? What do you mean? So what if you saw me fixing my hair in my room when I thought you were still unpacking in the guest room? I could have just wanted to do a touch-up or set a strand back into place. Not because I wanted to look nice for you. Okay, fine. I was that time. But that's what makes this so frustrating. I don't get this moonstruck with people. I've always been able to play things cool when it comes to feelings, but with you... Ever since that one night we got stuck in that stupid cupboard at the party, you've just been on my mind constantly. It's driving me crazy. I've had unprompted moments where I start thinking about you and couldn't stop. I kept wanting to see you and talk to you, yet I felt all panicky when I unexpectedly ran into you in the hallways, or... God. I got giddy whenever you texted me. You understand me in a lot of ways, and you're not afraid to retaliate when I step out of line. You don't care about my wealth or my grades. With you, I can just be me. In hindsight, it was only a matter of time before I blurted this out to you, I guess. Of course I wasn't gonna tell you. Why would I? We used to hate or heavily dislike each other. I may be rich, but I'm not entitled enough to believe that just because I don't bully you anymore, you're gonna magically like me back. I consider myself lucky you even wanted to be my friend. You know, after everything. Your presence is one of the only good things I have in my life right now. I didn't want my idiocy to ruin that too. Do you know how insane it feels to wake up one day and realize you've fallen for the person you used to be unable to stand? Wait, hold on. You do? You've been falling for me this entire time? I was only joking earlier about you secretly liking me. I was partially hoping it was true, but you really do feel the same way? I can't believe it. No, I mean, I believe you. If I just don't believe it. But still, the idea that you'd fall for me after everything. You truly are benevolent, Your Highness. Kind and generous and patient and adorable. Yeah, shut up. But anyway. I want to be that for you too, you know? If you'll give me that chance. But no, not including the adorable part. Even if I wanted to be, I can't because I'm not adorable. Moving on from that. So... Do you want to give this a shot? Or... I mean, we're both on break, so we could, I don't know, hang out here or at your place, maybe a shop, some parks, even see a musical together or something. Maybe when the semester starts, if we're both busy with schoolwork, we could do study dates or something. A breakfast date tomorrow sounds good. No, I mean, like, better than good. It sounds great. Wait, was that a subtle hint that I was coming on too strong by talking about all that other dating stuff? Am I moving too fast when you just wanted to see how tomorrow plays out? Because, I mean, I'm capable of taking things slow. I mean, I was just throwing ideas around so we don't actually have to... I mean... you could have just told me to shut up. Or at least ask to kiss me. That's usually the polite thing to do before we kiss someone. What's so funny about that? You just kissed me and now you're laughing? Ugh, oh my god, fine. I guess if we're going to be together now, then you can get away with calling me adorable. Besides, anyone who will see us together will know that you're definitely the cuter one. You are? Yes, you are. Need proof? There it is. Look at yourself in the mirror, right there. That is an adorable, flustered face. Ow! Hey! Come here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean for you to land on me, but in fairness, you started it. Getting a little cozy, are we? No, holding you in my arms like this does feel nice. Guess there's no harm in staying like this for a while. Sorry for being so twitchy over this. It's just that I really don't want to screw this up like everything else. I know this is a corny line, but I've genuinely never felt this way towards anyone before. And I want to do this right. And I don't care if anyone scoffs at us dating. Every time I discarded my own interests for other people's approval, I ended up getting twice as screwed over, with them discarding me anyway, and the thing I gave up being too little too late to take back. I won't risk losing you over them. Your loyalty alone is worth so much more than their approval. You're yawning a lot. You sure you don't need to rest? I mean, if you're too comfortable to move, then you can go ahead and rest your head on my chest if you want to. If you don't mind my racing heartbeat. I'm still convincing myself this is actually happening. I could hold you for hours right now. Sweet dreams, my sleeping highness. You're one of a kind. Don't ever feel like you have to hide that. Least of all from me.